Hey everyone, and welcome. You know, there's something about winter that I just love. The way the world turns into a beautiful wonderland covered in snow is truly magical. The fresh air, the sound of fireplaces, and the thought of cozy nights inside make it a time for thinking, for happiness, for family, and of course for amazing adventures. And as we get closer to 2025, I can't help but feel excited to experience the magic of winter to the fullest. So today we're going on a journey to find 10 incredible places that will make your 2025 winter season truly special. Our first stop takes us to a place where dreams come true under the northern lights, Lapland, Finland. Imagine this. You're all bundled up in warm clothes, the air is fresh and clean, and the ground sparkles with new snow. You can feel the magic in the air, the kind of magic that reminds you of childhood dreams and amazing adventures. That's Lapland. And in this winter wonderland you can meet the one and only Santa Claus in Rovaniemi, his very own town. Picture the happy faces and laughter of children as they talk to Santa. But Lapland isn't just for kids, it's a place where adventure is everywhere. Feel the excitement as you speed through snowy forests on a snowmobile. Or maybe you'd like to try something different, spending a night in a hotel made of ice, a beautiful work of art. From the Arctic Circle, we travel south to the Swiss Alps, to a village at the foot of the amazing Matterhorn mountain Zermatt. This, my friends, is where stunning views meet incredible luxury. Close your eyes for a second and imagine you're waking up in a cozy cabin, the smell of fresh coffee filling the air. You step outside and there it is, the Matterhorn, reaching for the sky, its top covered in snow. It's a sight that will amaze you, a reminder of how beautiful nature is. And in Zermatt, you can experience that beauty up close. Ski down perfect slopes on a world-class skiing trip, the fresh mountain air making you feel alive. Or maybe you'd prefer a relaxing train ride on the Glacier Express, traveling through snowy mountains and charming villages. Our next stop takes us to a land of fire and ice, where glaciers meet volcanoes and the northern lights light up the night sky. Reykjavik, Iceland. Iceland in winter is like stepping into a different world, a world of simple beauty and amazing landscapes. Imagine this, you're standing in front of a frozen waterfall, it's falling water frozen in time, a sparkling sculpture of ice. The air is quiet, the only sound the crunch of snow under your feet. It's a moment of pure peace, a reminder of nature's incredible power. And as the sun goes down, casting long shadows on the snow, you look up to see something you'll never forget. The northern lights dancing across the sky in a show of color. It's a sight that will amaze you, a reminder of the magic that exists in our world. Chapter 4, Quebec City, a fairy tale in the snow. Get ready to be transported to a winter wonderland straight out of a storybook as we journey to Quebec City, Canada. Picture this. You're walking along cobblestone streets, the air filled with the smell of roasting chestnuts and the sound of carolers singing. The buildings, decorated with twinkling lights and festive decorations, seem to whisper stories of winters past. This is Quebec City in all its holiday glory. You can almost hear the horse-drawn carriages going through the snow, carrying couples on romantic rides. The spirit of the holidays is everywhere here. From the busy Christmas markets full of handcrafted treasures to the warmth of cozy cafes serving hot chocolate. Chapter 5, Vienna, where romance meets winter's embrace. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Europe, to a city full of romance and charm, Vienna, Austria. Ah, Vienna. The very name makes you think of grand palaces, elegant waltzes, and a certain magical charm that comes alive during the winter. Imagine this, you're all bundled up in a warm coat, walking through the Christmas markets, the air filled with the smell of gingerbread and roasted almonds. Twinkling lights illuminate the stalls, each one full of unique gifts and handcrafted ornaments. You sip on a cup of hot mulled wine, its warmth spreading through you as you enjoy the festive atmosphere. In the distance you hear the music of a waltz and you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and enchantment. This is Vienna in winter, a city that captures your senses and steals your heart. Chapter 6, Prague, a winter fairy tale. Get ready to be enchanted by the medieval magic of Prague, Czech Republic, a city that transforms into a winter dreamscape unlike any other. Close your eyes and imagine. You're crossing the Charles Bridge, its ancient stones covered in snow. the Vltava River flowing gently below. The air is crisp and clean, and the city is quiet, as if time itself has slowed down. You reach the other side and find yourself in the middle of Old Town Square, where a scene of pure winter magic awaits. The Christmas markets are busy, their wooden stalls decorated with twinkling lights and festive garlands. The aroma of trudelnik, a traditional Czech pastry, fills the air, its sweet smell impossible to resist. You take a bite, the warm dough melting in your mouth, and you can't help but smile. This is Prague in winter, magical, enchanting, unforgettable. From the busy markets of Europe, we travel east to the peaceful beauty of Kyoto, Japan, where winter shows a different kind of magic. Imagine this: you're walking through a bamboo forest, the tall stalks dusted with snow, the sunlight shining through the leaves, creating a pattern of light and shadow. The air is still, the only sound the crunch of your footsteps on the snow. You reach a clearing and see a traditional Japanese garden, its carefully raked gravel now covered in white snow. A lone cherry tree stands in the center, its bare branches reaching for the sky, a testament to the resilience of nature. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, the crisp air filling your lungs. This is Kyoto in winter, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. Chapter 8. Banff National Park, Winter Adventures in the Rockies. For those who love adventure and stunning scenery, Banff National Park in the heart of the Canadian Rockies is the place to be. Picture this: you're surrounded by towering mountains, their slopes covered in perfect snow, the air fresh and invigorating. The sun shines off the snow, creating a dazzling display of light and shadow. This is Banff National Park, a winter playground for adventurers and nature lovers. You put on your skis and start gliding down the slopes, the wind rushing past you. Or maybe you prefer the peacefulness of snowshoeing, exploring hidden trails and marveling at the untouched beauty of the wilderness. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the snow, you gather around a bonfire with other adventurers, sharing stories and laughter. Chapter 9. St. Petersburg, Imperial Grandeur in the Snow. Get ready to be transported back in time to the days of Tsars and Tsaриnas as we venture to St. Petersburg, Russia, a city that truly shines in winter. Imagine this: you're walking along the Nevsky Prospect, St. Petersburg's Grand Avenue, the snow crunching under your boots. The air is crisp and invigorating, and the city is glowing with the soft light of winter. You pass by magnificent palaces, their fronts decorated with intricate carvings, their windows glowing with warmth. You can almost hear the echoes of grand balls and elegant parties held inside. You reach Palace Square, the heart of St. Petersburg, and stand in awe before the Winter Palace, its turquoise and white front even more stunning against the backdrop of a snow-covered sky. This is St. Petersburg in winter, a city of imperial grandeur, where history comes alive amidst the magic of the season. Chapter 10. Tromsø, chasing the northern lights. Our final stop takes us north of the Arctic Circle to Tromsø, Norway, a place where the northern lights dance across the sky, painting the night in a symphony of color. Imagine this: you're bundled up in warm clothes, standing on a snow-covered mountaintop, the air crisp and still. The stars are out, twinkling like diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth. And then it begins. A faint green glow appears in the distance, slowly spreading and getting brighter until the entire sky is filled with color. The northern lights in all their glory dance across the sky, their magical glow lighting up the snow-covered landscape below. It's a sight that will take your breath away, a reminder of the raw power and beauty of nature. But Tromsø is more than just the northern lights. It's a place where you can experience the thrill of a dog sledding adventure, the dog's paws gliding over the snow, their breath forming clouds in the cold air. Outro, your winter adventure awaits. From the snow-capped peaks of the Swiss Alps to the icy landscapes of Iceland, from the charm of European Christmas markets to the tranquility of Japanese gardens, each of these destinations offers a unique way to experience the magic of winter. So, my friends, as you start planning your adventures for 2025, let these enchanting destinations inspire you. Embrace the cold, embrace the beauty, embrace the magic that winter brings. Don't just dream about it, make it happen. Your unforgettable winter adventure awaits.